Hope all you swabbies are still awake. Late Night Mega here, and it's time for 54th place with, you know, all that stuff. By Spade Magnus. Combustible Alien Variable Events. Okay, average score of 57.75. Parmesan really didn't like this one. And MJack and PK Ouija really did. Just take a guess which ones, who I'm going to side with in this stage. I think I already knew. Oh, Kirby music! From Kirby Superstar. Oh good, these things don't have 3 health. Thank you. Ooh, nice introduction to the helicopter mat. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That was chaotic. This is chaotic. It's fun though. I missed the easy E. That's okay, I don't need it. This is also the music. It was from the Great Cave Offensive. It was in several other spots in Kirby Superstar. But definitely Great Cave Offensive. Oh, you can just turret me wherever you want. Oh, you we're not supposed to run down into me. Enemy placement here has been like a highlight. And you constantly have to move around in just different sort of ways to deal with that. Okay, let's get out of here. Why is there a giant... I like this use of time bombs. Tricky. That's a cool way to use time bombs. Like, get the player to freak out, but the plunger is on the bottom side. I gotta deal with this. Why was there a giant galaxy saucer thing in the background back there? Maybe it was to warn us that those things were coming? Okay, we gotta get the key. Oh shoot, I activated the... I like didn't even realize I did that. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this one, because it's not letting me shoot these guys. Give me that health. Okay, well that was slightly obnoxious. Yeah, why is that down there? Is that just like a warning that those things are going to be scattered here? It's actually a great enemy to use with time bombs, because it only takes 1 shot. Unless, you know, you modify the enemy to take 3. I don't know why you'd ever want to do that, but, you know. I need that to explode so I can get on there. Okay, let's get out of here. That screen was deceptively trickier than it looked. Like, okay, it looked a little tricky, but... I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I like that challenge, too. Gosh, I'm liking the time... I'm not liking this. Oh, I can't. Yeah, that's what I needed. Perfect. Nice continuity, continuation. Oh, we're just gonna have like an endless stream of this. Oh, it's not endless. They're limited. No, they're not. Okay, let's try this again. I don't like these spawners. Okay, let's get the... That was largely unexpected. I don't like how tight that jump is. And now I'm back down here again. We're struggling today. Okay, so maybe the M-Tank was if we had gotten the other one. There's like no indication of that. Okay, I want to stop doing this. Dang it! No! How am I having the biggest issue with this? Everything takes one shot, and I just get hit by everything. My dodging is like worse than Dr. Novocaine's right now. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Did I just one-shot the thing and it hit like all of them at once? Oh, thanks, I needed that. Oh, I love the enemy placement and combinations you use with the gimmicks to make the enemies challenging. I don't like the rock falling gimmick, though. Just in general. What am I being asked to do here? Well, I guess that, except for the falling into the hole bit. Oh, nice checkpointing. Oh, crap. Fork jump? I cannot fork jump that. And we're on the move again. Very nice use of time bombs. Oh. Enemy placement is very well done. That was a very tight jump. And I'm just handling everything poorly. We're going to take the upper path. Why is Airman up there? Is that a secret teleporter thingy? We gotta... Okay, well, that didn't do anything. Okay, let's do this. I want to do this as intended. It's just a matter of figuring out what the heck is actually intended. Yes, this. Very neat. I like the time. Again, weird stuff in the background. No Napalm Man in this engine, sadly. Okay. So we're gonna deal with Dustman instead. What was Dustman? Isn't it? It is not. Oh, it's concrete. I'm glad those are just damaged spikes, because... Because otherwise, that would have been just a little bit too much. Overall, I really enjoyed this level. I didn't enjoy some of the placement of the rocks, but enemy placements were done very thoughtfully and very challenging. Love the use of time bombs. Yeah. Yeah, guess who I'm going to disagree with? This level isn't terrible, but I do genuinely dislike to hate almost every asset in here. Even then, you only use them okay. Speak for yourself, man. The falling rocks could be more obnoxious, yeah, but they're also not used super well. Like, I really want to say something overly negative or positive, but really, this level is pretty average with bad gimmicks. The design is just fine. It looks okay, it feels okay, it just isn't fun in the end. I had fun throughout almost the entire stage. Oh, we have to go back to the stage. I want to check on that Galaxy, the first Galaxy Man thing. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get it done. Get it done. Oh yeah, and I like the first part of this with the whole dropping into all this stuff. Oh, that's just damage spikes. So that's not even overly punishing. Ah. That's how you get that. I just don't like the placement of that rock. I don't like the placement of this rock. I like the placement of all this going on here. Because, like, if you're just doing Mega Buster only, you really got to be creative to deal with the stuff. The Mets. Okay. Yep, that's what it is. This is just silly. Huh. Yeah, never would have guessed that the first go around. Alright, back to the comments. Really cool count bomb challenges that were unfortunately interrupted by seemingly arbitrary sections full of those falling rocks and UFOs. If the stage were more of the count bombs, I would have enjoyed it far more, I imagine. I thought there was a good amount of use out of the count bombs. I don't know if I would have wanted more of that. Other than maybe another one of those puzzle rooms, but I felt it was a good amount of the count bombs. I would have enjoyed it far more, I imagine. Okay, as is, though, the other sections feel way too spammy at times, which brought the good sections to a bit of a halt. Yeah, a couple of the saucer spawners just spawned a little too often and too many. And the rocks. I just don't like the rocks. Even if this level was terrible otherwise, I think it'd get high marks from me anyway, just based on the way you took Drill Man boulders, aka one of the single worst gimmicks in all of Mega Man, and made them not just tolerable, but that was the fun part of the stage. What's wrong with you, M-Jack? I agree with your score, but the rocks were the worst part of the stage, but it was still tolerable. Your idea of fun is just... I guess it's another weird episode. Rather than just use them as crystal droppers with debris, you use them as obstacles that have to be shot down on tight cycles to progress, which is awesome. I wouldn't call that awesome, I'd call that annoying. The rooms with the Drill Man boulders are the best parts of the level, if you ask me. Well, if we ask the other judges, they all disagree with you. This is one of the many levels in this contest which belong to what I jokingly call the Steve Reich School of Level Design, where you have 2 or more obstacles on the same screen running on cycles that don't quite sync up, and you have to find the overlap between their blind spots. But when this level does it, I think it does it well because the Adamskis move horizontally and the boulders move vertically, and there's real level geometry to contend with. You weren't quite as successful with the puzzly setups where you could backtrack and respawn the count bombs were neat. Yes, they were. So how are you saying it's not successful and then saying it's neat? The lots of count bombs over a bottomless pit sections, not so much. Dude, there's count bombs. Do you expect to replace everywhere that there's count bombs over pits to just have, just safe platforms below? Then what's the point of the count bombs? It's hard to fault you for those, though. Level designers, myself included, love count bomb runs because they're fun to make and have lots of knobs you can play with. But they all blend together on the player, and because all they're too busy dreading the bottomless pit they're trying not to fall into to appreciate your clever obstacle placement. I appreciated the clever obstacle placement while I was playing it. I really like this level, though. Again, I agree with the score, but not so much the comments. This one felt a little rough. The level kinda went back and forth between stretches of nothing but count bombs and puzzles that doesn't seem to follow any real difficulty curve, and the UFOs certainly don't help matters. I guess I see the idea behind a lot of count bombs, and you have to find your way through it. But when most of them are over bottomless pits, it doesn't quite give you time to think. And the last one was the safest one of them all, for some reason. Yeah, that was a bit of an odd design choice, but yeah. That, and while I guess it's something that can work on paper, it's really not fun in execution. It really didn't do anything terrible, but it's not something I would call a fun level. Judge comments were just all over the place there. Well, that is a great way to end things off. No, you didn't see that. That's a great way to end things off. We've got galaxy teleporters, plant man platforms. I don't like the samurai guy, but we'll see how that fares next time. So for now, I'll take my leave.